are still revolving around the sun and adding that extra day in the leap year. No asteroid has yet hit us to put us off course. The fish in the seas do seem to be changing course, other than the coelacanth, a primitive fish who still survives. The birds of the air continue their flight of migration, and the rose seeks his purpose of being by confronting Tchaikovsky with the question, who am I? Tchaikovsky answers through the heart, body, and soul of the one called Alan. Welcome, my friends, to Blog 331. I, Alan, your spiritual priest of wisdom, am the understanding. Tchaikovsky adjusts to the pounding of the void by altering shape slightly of the three formations. At the same time, the wind blows the corn. The number is there. Tchaikovsky delights in showing himself in subtlety of spirit of the three tenses and companionship with man, with speech, music, song and dance. Man is at one with Tchaikovsky, and the void reels back, supplanted by the violin. Alan, hold the holy temple and help her to adjust to the new element of evolution. The flight path of life through pulse rate. Sir Isaac Newton sensed the scenario, and the insect population adapted to his course. Mendelian inheritance advanced, first through colour, and thence to the path of pulse rate. The rose took up the offer and assimilated in turn to the flight path. Instantaneous movement, evolving through careful planning of the algebraic and the geometric, handed down firstly from those early Egyptians. My friends, insects on the earth, fish in the sea, and birds in the air will all help the honeybee, butterfly, and moth to exit by pulse rate from the family dome. All species of life, including insects and microbes, will be organized together to give those special indications of pulse rate. The Hebrew language will be an asset spoken by the majority to alleviate any misunderstandings in comprehension or direction. We follow the path of subtle adjustment to seek the special life forms of the Holy Temple, alive and well. The essential feature will be started immediately. The cessation of war means no messing around. We are one incredible species that has pride and no prejudice to any life form other than disease. The working week shall be our mainstay, and sleep and awakening to the call of darkness and light. The continually mutating insect population continues passing the message through the array of domes within our households. My friends, we wake up to a new scenario of living. Not by cowboys and Indians, Jew or Gentile, or Trump and Jungen, or Chinese and Japanese, but a united front of earthlings, guided by all life forms commensurate with their attainment of adaptation to the environment. My friends, man's history has been enchanting but hazardous. My friends, my grandfather, William Shakespeare, speaks to you. I, William Shakespeare, travelled far and wide on the Holy Temple. You must preserve temperament and spirit, which in your present situation can only be instigated by the appreciation of all life forms other than disease. All life forms are contained through evolution, through all adaptations to different environments. We must all support Darwin, Mendel, and Sir Isaac Newton. Shakespeare continues. The cross is the symbol of tolerance and acceptance of man in his pride and to overcome his prejudices. Every individual of the 8.5 billion supreme beings must obey his laws and adjust to his environment with fortitude and good humor. The honeybee, ladybird, moths and butterflies will scent the changes in pulse rate and lead us with sensitivity. Pride, beauty, and love, good humour and the working weak are our priorities. Big bangs and crunches will be in our care to bring items of significance to help us in different environments. The cross will never forsake us. I, Alan, turn to my granddad and say, William, where would I be without you? William answers me, Jessica, delighted in her grandchildren, and our grandchildren have gone forth with wisdom for the salvation of mankind, plants and animals. William says to Mr. Trump and Mr. Human, the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building will be built in Jerusalem. Peace trains will pass to Earth. The atom bomb is the work of the void and is a voidal pursuit. The Big Bang that produced planet Earth, which is at halfway through its existence, shall be named Johovsky. Alan, I, Alan, say to my granddad, thank you for your performance, and may we meet on stage and give thanks to the blade of grass, the mighty oak, and plants and animals. My friends, I, Alan Johovsky, seek out every person on the holy stage. We are here, so let it be. War has had its day. We go forth throughout the three formations of Johovsky Alan. Every man will have his own castle and life everlasting for his own genome. My friends, I, Alan Johovsky, speak. The novel is beauty in form, perfection in presentation, and delight in production. It has combined together religion and art, science with pulse rate, and everlasting life for mankind. The violin and novel shall not decline. Their beauty goes unabated. We obtain liftoff from the family dome.